Hey guys! How are you today? I hope you're all looking good and feeling right. By the way, I am Teacher Ed's math teacher. At your service, we are now on our week 4, quarter 3. My name is Mrs. Edenita D. Domasi. To start our lesson, let's be guided first of our learning objective. At the end of the lesson, you are expected to solve routine and non-routine word problems involving different types of numerical expressions and equations. Do you have problems in life? How do you solve it? How do you express it to your loved ones? According to this guide, problem solving is easy if you follow these steps. Decide how you're going to solve the problem. In mathematics, there are steps to be followed to solve mathematical problems. Step 1, you have to understand. Now, how are you going to understand? You have to read, and read until you get what the problem is all about. Next, you have to think. Analyze what is needed to find. And then, identify the important things mentioned in the statement. Under the first step, you are going to know what is asked, what is being asked in the problem, what are you looking for. Next, identify what are the given. What are the given facts that may help you and guide you to formulate your plan and solutions. The second step is to plan. Planning is very important in solving problems. Without planning, life would be miserable. In planning your solutions, you have to consider your strategy. You have to create ways in order for you to solve the problems. You have to select your own strategy in creating equation. What is the equation to be used to solve the problem? This equation will guide you to go on the process and will lead you to your answer. The third step is to solve. If you have already the given and the equation, then solve. Perform the needed operations and try to be careful in computing. One mistake may lead you to failure. You have to carry out the plan. So be careful. Mathematics need an exact and perfect answer. No more, no less. Show your computation using your equation. And write your complete answer. Then after having all the complete solution, the last step is to check. To check, you may go back to your original equation and replace it with your answer. Guys, you already know the 4 important steps in solving routine and non-routine word problems involving different types of numerical expressions and equations. Let's have an example. Problem number 1. Mr. and Mrs. Panganiban want to donate face shields for the health workers in their barangay. They need to buy 1,000 face shields. On the first store, they bought 457 face shields and 264 on the second store. How many more face shields do they need to buy? Questions? Who wants to donate face shields for the health worker? What will they donate? How many face shields do they need to buy? What character traits did Mr. and Mrs. Panganiban show? Translate the problem in algebraic operation. So let us follow the steps in solving word problems. For step 1, so we have to understand what is asked. What is asked in the problem? Answer: the remaining number of face shields Mr. and Mrs. Panganiban still need to buy. What are the given? Mr. and Mrs. Panganiban need to buy 1,000 face shields. 457 face shields were bought on the first store, and 264 face shields were bought on the second store. Step 2. Let us plan. What is the equation to be used to solve the problem? We let F be the remaining number of face shields Mr. and Mrs. Panganiban still need to buy. So we are going to use variable F to serve as the remaining number of face shields that are needed to be bought. Then create your own equation. The face shields bought on the first store plus face shields bought on the second store plus the face shields that they need to buy to complete the 1,000 face shields. That is 457 plus 264 plus F equals 1,000. Since F is the number of face shields to be bought in order to complete the 1,000 face shields. Step 3. Let us solve. Show your computation given the equation. Our equation is 457 plus 264 plus F equals 1,000. 457 plus 264 is equal to 721 plus F equals 1,000. Now, in order for us to get the value of F, we are going to subtract 721 to both sides. 721 plus negative 721 is equal to 0. And then F remains. 1,000 minus 721 equal to 279. Therefore, F is equal to 279. What is this F? Write your complete answer. Mr. and Mrs. Panganiban still need to buy 279 face masks or face shields. Now, let's have our step 4. Let us check our work. To check, go back to your original equation and replace it with 279 as shown, or replace F with 279. 457 plus 264 plus F equals 1,000. That is our original equation. Now, let us replace F by 279. 457 plus 264 plus 279 is equal to 1,000. Is it true? Let's compute. 457 plus 264 plus 279 is equal to 1,000. 1,000 is equal to 1,000. Therefore, our answer is true. Routine problems. So guys, you already know how to solve word problems. Routine problem solving involves in solving word problems that are useful for daily living. To solve routine problems involving algebraic expression, follow the steps. First, understand, plan, solve, and check. Thank you for listening. This is Teacher Eds saying, have a nice day, everyone. Thank you.